Hello 2017 CSP leaders and welcome to the Community Leadership Institute platform tutorial. My name is Thomas and over in the next few minutes I will be teaching you about the features and opportunities on the Community Leadership Institute platform. All of you should have received two emails. One email from the CSP team talking about the launch of the CLI platform and a second from OBA. In the email from OBA, you will receive a username and password. This is the username and password you will use to log in to the CLI platform through your entire fellowship. First, you go to csp.obaverse.net, and this should be your login screen. I've created a practice login to walk you through the steps. Once you put in your username and your password, sign in. The first thing you'll see when you log in is the 2017 CSP Leader Group homepage. Here's where you'll find links and information about the different features of the Community Solutions program. You'll notice at the top there are drop-down menu options. For now, these drop-down menu options will not be accessible to you, but as we move through the fellowship, you'll see things like 2017 courses to access courses during your fellowship, workshops, alumni programming, e-resources, features, and information for host organization representatives. Now let's walk through some of the links. Here you have an introduction to this 2017 CSP Leaders Group. It explains you'll find alumni welcome videos, the 2017 Community Solutions Program Handbook, information about the practicum matching process, information about housing and transportation in the U.S., the CSP mentorship, a general about the online Community Leadership Institute, and the Community Solutions Program office hours. Here is where you'll find the tutorial being recorded now. Let's go down to the links and videos. First, you'll see two welcome videos, both from Community Leadership Institute alumni, James Pacheco and Tobias Aratelli. Now let's explore some of the links. The first and most important link is the link to the 2017 CSP Handbook. Simply click on the picture to access the handbook. Here you'll find detailed information about CSP, preparing for your fellowship, traveling to the U.S., and U.S. culture and communication. If you have questions about the Community Solutions Program, we highly recommend that you visit the CSP Handbook first. You can view it here, you can print it, or you can download. Simply scroll through to review the information. Next, I know you all are wondering about housing and public transportation in the U.S. Here we have some general information about housing and transportation in the U.S. for you to refer to until your pre-departure orientation. To your left, you'll find the process of finding housing in the U.S. If anything isn't answered here, please refer to the frequently asked questions on housing. To your right, you'll find some general information about transportation in the U.S. And again, if your questions are not answered here, please refer to your frequently asked questions on transportation below. Next, the practicum matching process. Here you'll find a diagram that gives you an overview of the practicum placement timeline. As we've mentioned, the practicum placement timeline is different for every fellow based on their placement and based on the host organizations they are connected, but this gives you a better idea of the steps in the process. Below each step is detailed to give you a better idea. And if anything was not answered during the step process, you can refer to the frequently asked questions. Next, let's learn about the CLI. The CLI is not just for 2017 CSP fellows, it's for everyone in the CSP network. We have information about the current fellows, for alumni, and for hosts. Next, the CSP mentorship. You'll learn more about the CSP mentorship in June during pre-departure orientation. However, this gives you an idea of what the mentorship is about. you'll be connected to your CSP mentor during pre-departure orientation. Finally, let's meet the CSP team. Here you can find information about each of the CSP team members. Here you can learn about each of the CSP team members on their profile pages. Eventually, all of you will be creating profile pages so that you can learn about other 2017 CSP fellows, CSP alumni, and CSP hosts. Next, let's talk about CSP office hours. CSP office hours offer you an opportunity to ask CSP team members questions about the program and about preparing for your arrival. These sessions are optional and will last about 1 hour. Below, you will see a survey where you can submit questions which will be answered during the office hours. Next, you see a link to access the office hours. On your far right, you'll see the office hours schedule. Here's a list of the days when we will hold office hours, as well as the CSP team member which will be facilitating the hours. They will all occur from 9 to 10 a.m. Eastern Time before your arrival in the U.S. Please take advantage of this opportunity to connect with a CSP team member and ask any pressing questions. Now that you know a little bit more about the Community Solutions Program platform, take some time to explore the different links and watch the videos. Enjoy exploring, and thank you for watching.